my name is April Guillote, and I wanted to talk to you about Apple Maps. And so I use Waze for most of my navigational tools, but would like to talk to you about Apple Maps. And I think it's a great tool. I think it's easy to use. It gives you a lot of good information. For example, you have your um, temperature, you have your location, um, you have, what's the closest state highway, all that good information. Um, what's interesting where I'm at, as you can see, I'm at Amy Street. That's my home, but you can also see that there's also another Amy Street on Apple Maps. So when people use this app, they have to plug in actually Amy Road in order to get to the right selection. And you can also see that there's a Grosseille Road when the actual road is actually over here. And this is Grosseille. And again, we have Todd and East Marcus, which are actually kind of off. I think Todd Road is actually the Grosseille Road that you see behind us. So there is some updating that needs to happen. What I like about this is that you can zoom out really easily. There's road closures, and it gives you all the information, like when it started, how it's, what's happening with it. I also like the fact that you can track the traffic to see how dense it is. So you can navigate and pick out your route. So I drive to Lafayette every day, so I'm constantly looking for the best route. This one's usually packed about 7 o'clock every morning. Same with this road and this road. So it's kind of like picking out the best route for how fast you need to go where you're going. So like I said, you have to, I love how you can just navigate and really see and zoom out where you're at. It's easy to go and pick out a gas station, which I usually have to do because a lot of times I forget to get my gas. So, again, picking locations on the way to work, so it's easy to see where you can go to get your gas, but you can also click what's the nearest one, how long will it take me to get there, how many miles do I have left, so you can calculate that. It also gives you options to call. You can check out their website, which is really interesting. It gives you a lot of good information, but it'll connect straight to your website. It'll even track your location and give you a store locator within the website. So it's very similar to Google and Apple Maps. So, well, it is a Google map, but it'll talk to both, which I think is really fascinating. Another option is that you can share. You can share your location. You can share to your different apps. That is very handy. You can even print it. That's great if you want to print. And so, like I said, this is very convenient. It's quick. It's very responsive. You can go quite quickly through where you need to be. I also like that it keeps your most recent places that you've been to. So if you ever get lost in Houston, for example, you can find your way back to MD Anderson because you were just there, and it keeps a nice little location. I also like the fact that you can go through and just see the different routes. It gives pretty a nice option where you don't have a lot of details, so if you want to get there quickly. Another way is to look at the satellite. I think satellite is fascinating because you can kind of get landmark ideas, see the lay of the land. They don't update this very fast. This is probably about 3 years out of date. So like there's a house next to my house where the house location is, and then where my actual navigation is, there's actually a house there now. So it's been a while since I updated this. And as you can see, Amy Street really doesn't exist. Neither does Todd Road on the satellite. So there's a little inconsistencies there that I think probably need to be updated. Like I said, all in all, it's a really good application. I think you just kind of have to use a bunch of different ones in order to get the result you desire. So, thank you.